I've been having more and more conversations with people about Ghana and about my life and about where I'm at. The question that I'm getting a lot of as I'm like fundraising and as I'm raising awareness is, well, why are you doing this? Why? What is the why? And I just figured that I would cover that in today's video. Why not? Let me give you a little backstory. From a very early age, whenever I would see kids getting bullied or like people making fun of other people, I could tell they felt unseen and just not valued and just like forgotten. And I don't know why, but from before I can even remember, like the beginning of my life, I just remember seeing those people and feeling so drawn to them, and so like they're not gonna stand up for them, so that means that I need to. It's not right that they're getting, bullied for whatever reason. So if I could recap my time like growing up, if I saw something wrong, I had no problem going up to the people making fun of others and being like, you better like slow your roll, like you're not gonna do that today. I think that people are just born with innate character traits. Justice was one of mine. I can't be okay with me if I go to bed knowing that I let something go on like that. My 5-year-old self was like, I need to know that I, am fighting for people who can't. Also, contextual story. When I was in 5th grade in elementary school, I, for some reason, noticed that all of the school lunches were trash as far as nutritional value, as far as, lunch, the quality, it just wasn't good. And I was like, there's gotta be something we can do. We gotta do something. Like, you can't just sit here and just let them feed us trash. And so my 5th grade brain was like, you know what they do to change things? They start a petition. So what did 5th grade Sydney do? You're right, if you guessed it, she started a petition. I had all of my friends sign it. I had them take it home and have their parents sign it. I had all of the people at recess sign it. Yeah, and I got this petition going. I brought it to the principal and I was like, look, this is what's going on. You need to change the quality of the food, blah, 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 blah. And because of that, there was a healthy food eating committee formed, and I was naturally the president, and I was in the paper, and we got to vote on what was right and what was wrong, and how we can fix the food in our school systems. And yeah, so that was 5th grade for me. When you're looking for someone's character, look at their elementary school years, because I feel like it's very telling of who they're going to be as adults. Nothing has changed. So as far as the why goes, I think it's very obvious for me as far as why I'm going to Ghana. When I think about the people that I'm going to be working with, I'm just like, they're being treated so inhumanely, and I cannot go to sleep at night being okay with me knowing that things like this go on. Like, I need to know that I've got my foot in the game, that I'm doing something, that I'm being an active, contributing part of this global community, and knowing that I'm doing all that I can to help. Yeah, so that's the why. I just want to know I can help. So after this internship, I'm either going to stay with this organization, depending on how well this goes, or I'm going to law school. And I know that not everybody has the opportunity, so I have been presented with this amazing opportunity to work with this organization. And another thing people keep asking me is like, oh, it's just like a trip, oh, you're just gonna go for a little bit and you're gonna be back, like blah, 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 blah. And I have to explain to people, like, actually, this isn't just a trip. This isn't me just taking a hiatus for a minute. This isn't me just doing that. The difference is I'm moving to a different country, and I don't know if I'm coming back. I don't know. I could see myself staying there if I fall in love with this country and with this community, and I believe I will. So yeah, so it's a relocation. It's not a missions trip. It's not anything of that nature. It's like I'm committing to sewing into this part of our global community for at least a year, if not longer. So the why are you moving to Ghana? I'm moving because I am 125% confident that this is where God has me going, where He has called me, where I know that things need to be done, and whatever's over there, there are character traits in me that they need, and that whatever's over there, there are character traits and things there that I need. And I know that I'm not gonna sit here and be like, God, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm not gonna just sit here. So I know I'm not gonna just sit by. I'm going to pay attention to this. There have been a few things in my life that I've known with 120% confidence, and this is one of them. Currently, I am 10% funded, which doesn't sound like a ton, but it's been a hell of a fight to get here. So I'm celebrating each and every little victory. If I have to stow away on the plane to get there, I'm gonna do it. When you think about giving, if you've thought about it, which would be cool, you're sewing into the global community, and these are people who need help. It's all gonna work out. That's what I'm telling myself. So it's all gonna be okay. In all these videos, I feel kind of like I ramble. So if I ramble and anybody's watching this, please tell me to stop rambling. Yep, that's where we're at. So 10% funded. That's pretty cool. Slowly but surely, it'll all work out. So yeah, that's my story. And it's a Wednesday, and I hope you had a good one. And yeah, bye.